Brain, huh?
I need to get my kindness up because I want to get Sojiro.
Hey.
Through the expert billiards. Do I have a kindness DVD and or video game I can play?
Oh.
Charming. No, actually, I'm not to leave the house. I'm up there. Like I said, I was going to go and see the fortune teller. Tell her about my exploits of today.
Hey.
I'm going to read this billiards book then.
Make sure your clothes up.
Is where I've been.
Nice.
Ah, so you look at it from the bird's eye view to predict the boss pathway.
Oh.
So you finished reading Expert Billiards. That book is filled with billiard know-hows, and the trick shot section is going to be pumped, especially the behind the back and jump shots.
Alright.
For learning about trick shots, your tentacle rank has been unlocked. If you successfully strike a trick shot, your tentacle rank will increase. When your tentacle rank increases, the damage you deal in a tentacle hit will be during battle will also increase. If you increase your rank even higher, enemies will get knocked down as well. You can learn trick shots by reading books and using the proper gear. Trick shots require a certain degree of proficiency to succeed. That seems very useful. Today's the day, buddy. Just making sure. I'm just checking, but you're not having any side effects, are you? Well, as long as you're healthy. Bye.
Jeez.
So Takimi wanted me, Ryuji can't go up yet, neither can Makoto. Neither can Kasumi. Guess it's Doc. No, she's not Doc. Doc is Maruki. So what did you need to talk about? I thought I guess you not to come back here. Oh, doctor, and you too. Yes. I want to speak to you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. For I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamara turned himself in. He's manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news on the channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. Never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, doctor! But what's a medical error? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of
Is
this?
this also an elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendering himself at such a convenient time. Why? Huh. Doesn't matter. It's too late. Doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Miwa-chan is alive. What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I'll take back what I said. We'll resume development right away.
Alright.
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? It's for Miwa-chan.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you helped. Alright, to the examination room you go. That's all for today. Take care. Oh hey, it is your condition after that last one. I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for all this time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. We were almost fighting all that time, and I had to fight her for her too. Anything else I can do? Hehe, you really are a weird kid. You've done so much for me already. No, the rest is up to me. All we need to do some finishing touches and this drug will be ready. Anyways, you get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night.
Well then.
How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, there's not even just some normal overseas stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. So surely she needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba. Yes. Indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. I'm counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Hiding while facing mind. Yo, what are you doing right now? Are you here? You're a natural. Right. First and first, I want to go and change my DVD over. And then I want to go and speak to the fortune teller.
What would you like?
Charmed, gutsy, persuasion, proficiency. We'll do proficiency, sure. I'm very popular today, right? EY and Yoshida. Mishima, Akechi's not going up. Where is, oh, she's here. Red light district. Yo.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change? Yeah,
Fine.
let's hear it. Please sit down. Goodness gracious. Oh, she...
Boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look. What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with your boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine, I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
That sounds annoying.
This is a very serious issue on my end. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I made a deal with Chihaya. What, Sai? What is your beef with this?
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art, it shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the fortune persona.
Boom, fortune teller. Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat.
All right.
Kindness.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. Past your curfew.
Ramsey-san. Phew, I forgot to get your contact info. Phew, there we go. I'll contact you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great, now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Next time.
I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon, Chihaya. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the fan thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for him. Stock prices are pummeling again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
Sup?
there's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Sai?
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
Huh?
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
Oh, Big Man Sojiro's crying.
By the way, what's the date today?
Oh, by the way, Futaba, it is August 21st, 2000 XX.
It's the 21st.
Don't you have something you need to be doing?
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Uh-huh. You know, that whole cleanse thing.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. Why are they what are the police doing? Are they so incompetent? Even the thieves couldn't stop them. Boy, you're about to get a rude awakening.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Yeah, I can say it's up to you.
Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
Sure does.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end.
Do
Finished yet?
I not get a kindness boost for that?
She can't hear.
That was extremely kind of me and Mona to do that for her.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
What are the rest of the gang up to?
I'm done! What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I heard the bank server got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the enemies will do something. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's in a futon. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right? Oh yeah.
Bionutrients. Let's fix our plant, Mona.
Oh.
Usually past nutrients to sort of bring a bit of life back to this plant.
Yes.
Rainbow face and mind. I'm gonna go sit on the toilet and have a think about what stats I'm supposed to
Hey.
boosting. I feel like I'm getting somewhat closer to improving my knowledge, somewhat closer to improving my charm, somewhat closer to improving my proficiency.
Hey, hey.
Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make special curry that restores SP. Okay. Let's do some of this,
What
bro.
do you want to do?
Let's make some curry.
Yeah.
We're cooking dinner.
Make sure your clothes-
I'm about to head home, but be careful with the stove, alright? I will be, big man. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put food in there?
Let me explain.
Huh? I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be the secret ingredient is confidence? Guts.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
You look awfully proud of yourself. The recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try digging in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds.
Well then.
What's this? Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Fuck 'em. Hey, your friends are here, hurry down.
What's up?
What up? Yo, VUG, what's bonking?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
What customers?
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
Do not speak to Akechi, fuck him.
But there ain't any customers.
My thoughts exactly, VUG.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
Yeah.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
That's a criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom.
Sorry, I feel like you trust me. It's fine. See, look, our bond's getting deeper. I feel like you know that I'm telling you the truth.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is.
I do.
Considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
I'll tell you, Sai. Right.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we
Take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Another person I can't envision Ryuji hanging around with in real life. Ryuji, what are Ryuji and Futaba going to talk about? Like, they have literally nothing in common. One's a jock, one's a hacker geek.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
You're going to take her to the beach on her first day out.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me.
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
You're not going to do that to me, Mona. Oh.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I...
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's become a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise there were us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it really is all thanks to Alibaba. You're a great help. There's nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to a mere coincidence? Either that or the rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Why? Shooting Futaba is gonna be a lot of hard work. More than stealing someone's heart. No, that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who have been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. I'll look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
Because he's a stan.
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, he wants to speak to me, right? Where am I gonna go, actually? Oh, so Jiro I can do. No, I've got Futaba, but I don't think I'm at the right kindness for him. I mean, I'm gonna try, because I want to bond with big men. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. So yeah, this is why they obviously blocked it until Futaba had been changed. Phew, I am wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I felt like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front of when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stub your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and... screw it, bye. I feel like Futaba talks really quickly. Like me. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Well, you're no fun to feed. But anyway, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. So Jiro is in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing some work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Oh boy. Logic prevailed over emotions for her. She had intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Heh. So that's why you're a bachelor? Shut your mouth. Getting married has never been a dream of mine. Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instant I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's when I took her in. I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of people around her. I've never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just by looking at me. That was totally when I realized she was out of my league. Not like I could really stood a chance to begin with though, she already had Futaba by then after all. Don't put yourself down like that, big man, you are a catch for anybody. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, Make sure you keep the tradition going. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition, and all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression of Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. I guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Oh crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. See you later, big man.